Meneer Ephraim.
Got a question for Mr. Sandbu. Can you imagine that maybe for some Dutch people, maybe a lot of Dutch people, their sovereignty is very important, that they cherish that, and they don't want to be part of a bigger union, especially when the political questions have been asked to them, and are not willing to pay the price by keeping Italy alive and from bankruptcy?
That brings us to Mr. Sandbu, who had two questions from Mr. Ephraim and from Mr. van Weyenberg about the sovereignty in relation to the euro.
Yes, you give me 1 minute to discuss the question of the value of sovereignty. So let me answer them together.
Half a minute.
Look, every country I know complains about sovereignty. Every country in the EU, every country in the euro complains about sovereignty. I think the difference is merely the specific expression of it. In the Netherlands, the expression may take the form of complaining that one has to pay for others. In some countries, it takes the form of complaining that one has to obey a Dutch finance minister. The question is the sovereignty that matters the formalistic legal sovereignty or the actual power to enhance your freedom of action, to shape your life as a nation? I am closely connected to two countries that have decided to hold on to formal sovereignty. So I'm a citizen of Norway. I live in the UK. Neither has worked out very well. The formal sovereignty in the UK case has led to a reduction in its power and its influence and its ability to shape its own future. In Norway, the consequence has been to very freely choose to sign up to every EU single market rule without having any say in what the rules are. There are many things. Of course, we cherish sovereignty, but there are things we cherish that become stronger when we share them. So knowledge is one. Love is another. Could sovereignty be the same? So in my introduction, I tried to give you some reasons to think that in the case of the euro, it may be the same thing with sovereignty.